Hello everyone, welcome back to another pastel video, and as you can see I'm using more of my homemade paper. I did this one on a stripy top and somehow or another the actual stripes have come out in the texture, which actually I really like. I'm not going to use any water on this one, we're just going to go dry, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just kind of making up a reference as I go, I'm not really working on anything specific, so I'm just going to have fun with this one. I think what I might want to do is start with marking out where everything is. This beautiful madder colour, so we'll use that to kind of mark out. That's our line. And then we want that kind of path line coming down that way. I want to path through the things. Yes, I'm still croaky, so I do apologise. And I don't know, it's my usual bits and pieces of mud. I do want to put my tree line, but I do want to get base colour down first, and I really want to keep this quite neutral. But at the same time, I want to add some really lively colours, so I'm going to add this pink in. Now I've got clouds I want to put in. I like that. I love how the stripes are just coming out. Can't go wrong with stripes, can you? Let's see if this is going to let me blend. It isn't. This paper's quite grippy, which is good in some ways and not in others, especially when you want to do some hefty blending. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit of water on this cloth. Just give me a second. This just helps remove pastel from my fingers if the cloth is slightly damp. Right, that's a bit better. Pop that there. Work a bit more colour into the sky. You want to come down a tone, up a tone. Let's go down a tone. I literally have no idea how much tooth this paper is going to accept, so it'll get more and more interesting as we work with it, I suspect, but that's fine. The whole point of playing with texture and tooth. Also just put a hole in it. See, we're just getting more and more colour down as we go. Alright, now we need to get this lighter. And as we go lighter, we also want to start adding in some kind of bluish tones. So then add some yellow tones into this cloud. Some of these you won't see because I'll be putting the trees over the top, so not too fast. Just where I want it lighter at the bottom, like that. Yeah, it's starting to look good. Right. I also want it slightly cooler at the bottom, so we're going to start bringing in pale pinks with a cool tone. So I've got a nice colour here, which is that. This should do. I've now got a few holes, but that's fine. Really nice and that in. Look at that sky. That's absolutely gorgeous. The stripes are going to drive me crazy, but actually I'm starting to not mind them as much. So we're just adding some of those blues into those clouds. Felt like they definitely needed some. And then as I'm adding this in, I'm trying to think about where I want this and some of this as well. I want a fair amount of downward strokes going on in this because this is supposed to be kind of like a path that's been cut through like a grassy field, I reckon. Because we do like our fields. It's nice having a bit of this in the sky as well as down here in our grasses. Keeping this as scrubby as possible. Right, that's good. Now I want to get in my favourite whites. And I just want to get this into where we are in the sky. Almost like a rainbow, isn't it? It's gorgeous. That. I do wonder if I should spray it with a fixative and just see. I'm worried that I'm starting to get close to kind of the limit of what it will let me put on. So maybe I should go get the fixative. What are we thinking? Let's go get the fixative. So whilst I usually use my trusty old hairspray, I am actually going to use proper fixative for this because I'm just trying to use up the bottle. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. So this is our Sennelier fixative. But it can be a bit spitty. So always really careful when I'm using this one. Right, giving that a nice coat. So we'll let that dry and then we'll come back to it. Right, now that's dry, let's continue. You see how it has kind of darkened up here, and I just want to lighten that slightly. Add little bits of this down here and along here. Not much, just. Little bits to help. Yeah, I do want to that lighter, that's all. Okay, let's get in some, go back to our madder. Not sure if I know. I'm going to light a colour on that first. Light a colour. Even lighter, it's a little bit lighter. Yeah, a bit more redder as well. Let's So this is our trees. I want these trees just tucked into this corner here. Like that, and like a smaller bush here. Like that. Like some kind of buildings in the distance, maybe? I don't know. Like that. Okay, like that. I do want to get some kind of some of the pinkier tones down here. I want to also maybe add some lavenders. Back to our main matter, which is our darker one. That'll just give us this darker colour over the top, which gives us a bit of depth. Choosing what bits I want darker, what bits I don't want darker. Just so that if that gives you depth. Reinforce where I want some of the darkest bits down the bottom. Right, so it started kind of coming together. Now I want to kind of just get some lavenders in. I know I don't have any lavenders in there at the moment, but just kind of felt like it needed a bit of a boost. Now what I haven't done is add a lot of the blues yet. Do something a bit more, just a little more kind of yellow blue, just to add a little bit of interest. ending up as an unintentional snow scene, but that's fine. I'll go back to my blues. I'm looking for something kind of in the mid-range, like that. Mindful that this area up here I want lighter. Also put these two sets of trees slightly. Purple, I think. Just mostly up here. I don't like it needed it. So I've got a lot of these. I know I put some in earlier. I feel like I've lost them ever so slightly. So. Go back to our really pale blue. nice lines, just to help add some definition. Some of the sections. Where the trees are. Oh, are we looking? I do want to lighten up some of this. Weird one really, because you see this and you're just like, really? But actually it does kind of work. It's a bit more romantic because it's pretty soft on this paper, so you don't always get a lot of definition, but when you do, it's fun. That's quite fun. I really like that. I just like the colours in it. Just nice to be able to just go, do you know what? Stuff it. We'll just play with colour and see what we get. And that's what we've got. I'm not sure how I feel about the houses and the power lines, but actually, maybe that does work. I don't know. Let's see if I can grab hold of one of my extension leads, because they're scattered to the four winds. We'll see if we can get the tape off this paper. Right, well, let's put you down there. Right, so I feel like I need to add, something's bugging me, I hate it when it does that. I feel like I need to add just reinforce that a little bit dark here and there, which will, when you do that, it brings your eye in and makes you look up towards where you're heading. That's a bit better. It just brings out the path a bit more. Okay, right, well, we'll leave it at that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you can still see there's still stripes, but they kind of, I don't know, they kind of blend in. Right, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will see you all soon for another video. In the meantime, check out some of my other videos and get a good nosy around some of the stuff I do. Otherwise, leave any comments or questions down below. Ta-ta for now.